And we're back, another video for Perkins Engineering here, and this week I wanted to show you how we restore our original wheels. For those of you who are avid followers, you'll know that the Perkins Dymag wheel is a very unique feature of Perkins Engineering and these early cars. They're rare as hen's teeth to find, and then quite often, because they're 20, 30 years old now, they're actually not serviceable on race cars. So we go through a massive process to get them back restored in race-ready condition, because it's important that the wheels are in good nick, because when we drive these cars, there's only going to be 4 things touching the road, and that's the wheels and tyres. So just wanted to quickly run you through the process of how we restore the wheels, because for me, I'm quite proud of what we do, and I really love the wheels. And just to show you as well, when you do buy a second-hand wheel, you've got to be very careful of what you're getting. So this is a typical wheel that we find. This is really a nice original wheel, and it's original paint, still got original stickers from Dymag. It's got the Perkins embossed here. It's threaded for wheel fans, but it's had a massive crack and a big cutout taken out of the back of the wheel here. So this one is unserviceable. We are certainly investigating whether we can make a section in here, but this would be a wheel that you wouldn't drive on. It would end up just being a display wheel. But let's just pretend this wheel isn't as badly damaged, and I'll explain what we do. So from there, we actually get the paint blasted off the wheel. It's very difficult to dip magnesium, because quite often some of the acids and things eat away at the magnesium, and you quite often could put a wheel into a bath of acid and come back the next day and it's not there. So we get them plastic blasted with recycled plastic, so they don't actually damage the wheels. So this is a wheel that's been blasted, so you can see now all the paint's gone. There can be a bit of corrosion with these magnesium wheels, so blasting, you've got to be very careful that you don't damage the wheel further, but equally you need to be able to tidy up the corrosion. So this wheel then has a few cracks in it here that get repaired from a magnesium specialist. Then we take the wheels to get spun up to make sure they're round. So we measure 4 different measurements: the inside bead, inside bead, outside bead, and outside edge. Typically anything over sort of 40, 50 thou of run out will cause a vibration, so we get them repaired. More difficult to repair the outer edge than the inner edge, but we try and get them as close to running true as possible. From that stage, we then get them dipped in this special dip, which helps prevent damage to the wheel from a corrosion point of view, and then obviously various chemicals that are in the paint. So when they get back from the dip, they're in this nice black colour, quite a matte finish, and then all the repairs are sealed in and they're basically ready for paint. From that stage, a little bit of the corrosion and damage to the wheels, we get a light high fill, and then the wheels are ready for PPG paint. Again, we did great work with PPG to get the original colour match. I won't tell you what the trade secret is, but a lot of people will know that the wheels aren't pure white. There's another colour involved, and really proud with how these wheels come up. They look immaculate. The Perkins embossed, some original Dymag stickers that we sourced from the UK, and that wheel would be ready to go straight on a race car and driven at speed. So doing all the groundwork gives you the confidence of knowing that you can drive the cars at speed with safe and sound wheels that have been properly restored. It's an expensive, time-consuming process, but there's no option. So I'm really happy to show you sort of the different stages there, and they're a very cool wheel, and they look even cooler with a set of Dunlops on them.